Okay, doing some work on the Subaru today. I kind of got it figured out. Had a few problems with it since I got it. First problem I wanted to take care of is that there was a starter problem. When you turn the key, the starter wouldn't crank over. I thought maybe the starter was bad or it had a bad ignition, but we kind of jumped the starter to the battery, and when I did that, it turned over and started. So I figured out that it wasn't the starter or the ignition, and I figured out there was an alarm or a remote start or something put in. All these wires right here were all under this dash. I ripped out this dash panel here and all this stuff to get to all these wires, and I cut wires out and was pulling all wires out, and figured out that here's the back of the ignition here, and as you can see, there's 4 wires right here. The black one with the yellow stripe is the one that was the problem, because as you see, it comes down right here and it goes to this other colored wire, and then this other colored wire back into this plug that goes to the starter. Now this here was all wired up into all these different wires, and since the previous owner cut out the old remote start, there was nothing it was going to, and hence no start. So I kind of cut all the wires, put them all back together, figured it out, and now I'm hoping that when I turn this key, the engine cranks over. So I got the battery charge, neutral. We'll push the clutch in here, turn the key, and awesome, it starts. Alright, so that's the first thing I've been wanting to get done to this car. Done. Now I gotta figure out how to get it to start back up. I'm gonna be taking the engine out, putting on a new timing belt, water pump, idler pulleys, because they've been making noise, and I'm hoping those are what's making the noise and it's not a rod bearing. But yeah, I bought this car for $850. I travel all the way to Massachusetts to get it, and I'm in New Jersey, so that was a pretty far ride, but it was definitely worth it. This car is in great shape for that price. Paint's pretty much perfect on it. Everything's good. Let's just show the back. Also came with some snow tires, so I will definitely be keeping this channel updated with this car and be putting up more videos soon. So yeah, stay tuned.